Hello, good morning, welcome to phonics today. First of all, a quick recap on the sounds we've been learning so far. Are you ready? Can you say A and I, oi, ch, sh, and ng. Well done. Okay, so today's new sound involves an ear. That's our sound for today, ear. And that's what's on the card. And the picture that you won't be able to see quite so well is just somebody pulling on the bottom of their ear, going ear, ear, like that. Okay, now you will notice there are 1, 2, 3 letters in this sound. So it is a trigraph rather than a digraph. Okay, so we've already learned I-G-H, and this is another trigraph. So what I'm going to do is ask Mr. Turner, who's with me here,
Hello.
to say some words, and I want you to have a go at practicing writing them. So you need a pen and a paper or something to write with. I'm going to write them up here too, so you can have a go and watch me if you're not sure. I've already got the trigraph ear up here, so that's going to help us to remember what to write. So when you're ready to go, Mr. Turner.
Okay, so your first word is something that's 365 days long. It is year.
Year. So,
year.
Year. So we're going to use our phoning fingers to sound out year, ear. So, yeah, we don't often write that, so check you've got the curvy bit at the bottom going around the right way. Yeah, and then ear. So you make sure you've got all 3 of those letters for the ear sound. Okay, thank you.
Okay, your next word, it's the opposite of far. It's near.
Near. Okay, so let's sound that out again. N, ear. So, you know what? I can actually keep that ear sound at the end and just put a new initial letter. So we've got N, ear, like that.
Great. Okay, your next word, if you met a troll or a fearsome dragon, you might well be frozen with fear.
Fear. Oh yeah, definitely would be. So again, sounding out f, ear. Okay, 2 sounds. F. First of all, do you remember that one? And then all of this for your ear sound. Okay, great.
Great. And your next word, something that a hero from an ancient story might throw, or you might use this to catch a fish, a spear.
Spear. Okay, a bit trickier this time because there's another sound to listen for at the beginning. So, spear, sp, ear. Did you get it? It's a p sound for the second sound. Tricky to hear. Hope you got that one right.
Okay, this next word is the word I write when I'm writing a letter to someone that I know really well and I like them. And that word is dear.
Dear. Yeah, we use that quite a lot. Good word to learn how to spell. So, d, ear. First of all, and all three letters to make the ear sound.
Okay, and your next word is what water is, because you can see all the way through it. Water should be clear.
Clear. Okay, so again, we've got three sounds to listen for in this word. Clear. K, l, ear. Can you write that? K, l, ear.
Brilliant. And your next word, I think of this when I'm cycling. If I want to make sure I'm going the right speed, whether I'm going up a hill or down a hill, I probably need to change gear.
Gear, absolutely. So, g, ear. Have a go. G, ear.
Excellent. And your last word, when I go and see a magic show and I watch the magician make a rabbit disappear, what I really want is for the rabbit to appear.
Appear. Ooh, it's a tricky one for the last one. I have to think about that myself, Mr. Turner. So, appear. Okay. Now, I think it's double P. Is that right?
That's right.
So it's a bit tricky to hear, but there are two P's. Don't worry if you only heard one. Well, you would only hear one. So it's a, p, ear. Okay. Great. I think I need to work on my handwriting, Mr. Turner. It's not so easy.
But I think your writing of ear words is very good.
Thank you. Well, listen, before we go today, I'm just going to quickly show you and read this book, which has got the ear sound in it. You might have come across this one before because there's a book called Brown Bear, Brown Bear. This one is Polar Bear, what do you hear? So I'm just going to chat with Mr. Turner. You can see the pictures on there. Is that okay? Great. See if you can hear the ear sound in these sentences. Okay. Polar Bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. So we had ear and ear. Here. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Okay, flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children. Growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear.